Okay, apparently I looked into it. What I need to do is make a deck card, a deck of cards with at least 12 gloom, and then defeat death with it. I hate this. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Okay. Discard one card from your hand and deal 15 damage. Apparently I need at least 12 in order to do this. If your opponent's hand has at least 3 cards, inflict 1 distract. Okay. So we need 12 of those. Now we need Mercy, Shield, Mercy, Shield, and Peace. Death has appeared at the end door. Oh, I hate that. I hate that. Why would you do that to me? Coughing me lungs. But alright, so now we need to get all the way over to the Isle of Morta. Because of course we do. Now have to go all the way over there. I have to beg either way, so I don't see any reason to buy more food. We got 8 crumbs of food left. Oh, devoted death, finally come for me, thine lover forever faithful. Fall on okay. Hello, death. Oh, Ilia. Tragedy become flesh, clinging unto poetry and eternal life. Your time is not yet. I hope never to be. As your tormented texts can make me feel the warmth of. Okay, whatever. If you say so, death. But I am afraid that it's time for you to die. Even death must die. Night. Let's see. Silence. Storm. So I expect death to actually be the toughest in this one because I had no way of actually knowing that death existed. You didn't know death existed in this world? No. No, I did not. Death has no passion at all. Naturally. Friend... And no ego cards either, I think. No, only a single ego card. Earth. Nope, no block either. Let's see here. Flood. Flood, shield, hero. No. Mind. Fortunately, a pure gloom deck can't actually be that good, so I don't think it's going to help him much. Hero. Knight. Peace. Oh, did he use... Yes, he used Doom on me, and I goofed as a result. Well, that was mighty silly of me. Queen, Wind, Thief. All right, let's not die. Let's avoid that. Oh, of course he has Doom. I see a black fire burning in you, eating away your insides. Lean into it, feed it. Only then will you attain what you desire. Let's see here. Queen, Doom, Earth. Wind, Thief, Wind, Knight. I might have to fight death with my Gloom deck. King, Silence, Thief. But I'm kind of stubborn. I kind of want to defeat death the incorrect way. Flood, Mind, Peace. Oh. Darn it. Died again. Just a friendly game of cards with death. Don't worry about it. Don't even worry about it. King, Silence, and Storm. Shield, Hero, Queen. Yeah, I think we've got her this time. Knit. Peace and Mind. A knight with peace and mind. Okay, so that's going to be 30 damage. Ow. None of my nature is coming up then, huh? Thief. Okay, unless he kills me here. May or may not happen. Queen, Mind, Doom. Just don't hit me with 40. Don't hit me with 40. Hit me. Stay under 40, please. And that's me dead. Darn it. Okay, we're gonna try the gloom deck. Let's see here. Shield. Pain. Okay, hit me with Doom. War. Dusk. Sorrow. I think I'm about to die faster. Or not. Maybe I will survive. Unto the end. I guess it depends on who's going to burst who down first. 40 damage. 40 damage, huh? Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to be a little more selective. Okay. I'm gonna craft this specifically to deal with death. Let me check one thing though. Yep. So what we need to do is we need to figure out how to make a good deck to counteract death. In fact, let's go ahead. We're gonna call this one Death Must Die. There we go. So now we need to go ahead and create something specifically to combat death. Death has... I'm not sure shielding is... shielding can be useful. Especially since he only has one card to deal with it. So I can use it. Shield. Mercy. Okay, those three will do just fine. Now, silence. Let's see here. Now we need things that that work with gloom, I think. King. Night. Mind. Ego. I don't think Rejuvenate is going to do me any good here. Is there something that attacks gloom cards in the enemy hand? Let's see here. If your opponent discards pile has at least one gloom card, and deal 15 damage. Deal 5 damage for every card your opponent has in their hand. Queen. Let's see here. If your hand has discard 2 piles. If your opponent is inspired, deal 20 damage. If your discard 1 card from your hand and deal. If your opponent's hand has at least 1 brilliance card, deal 15 damage. Deal 5 damage for every gloom or brilliance word in your last poem. I mean, that might work. Let's try that. Flood. If your opponent is dispirited, deal 20 damage. If your last poem contains a gloom into nature, if your hand has less than 2 cards, draw 2. If your last poem contains store 10. If your last poem contains mostly passion, if your last poem contains nature, deal 5 damage for every eagle and gloom. Inflict heartbreak for every gloom. If your last poem contains mostly brilliance words, inflict 2 inspire on yourself. Let's see here. War, sword. And damage from ego, possibly. There we go. Let's try this out. Oh, I messed up. I done goofed. Alright. Let's try this. Shield. Peace and mine. Oh, he's gonna hit me with doom right out the gate. But it didn't even matter. Silence. King and war. Crown, Queen, and Thief. Give me that silence. You're gonna work for me. Cool, 30 damage. Very cool. Alright. Sword, silence, and hate. Great minds think alike. Flood. Crown. Thief. As long as you don't do 48 damage, we should be fine. Well, he didn't do 48 damage. And he has gloom. Naturally. He's going to deal at least 15 damage. Let's see here. Smoke. Silence for best chance I got. Honestly, it's my own fault for not staggering that out. If I could just steal his Doom card, I'd have him. I'm alive. How am I alive? Okay. King. Shield. Peace. How did you immediately hit me with a Doom card again? Oh, that's so obnoxious. I nearly had him. Let's see here. Silence. Mind. Brown. Flood. Sword. Peace. Hate. Knight. Shield. Okay, then he hits me with Doom. King, Queen, Smoke. As long as he doesn't do 60 damage to me. Very close. Mercury, Flood, Sword. Eight. And now he kills me. Hmm. Problem is that I can't rely on the shields. I can't rely on the shields. Which means I'm gonna have to do something else. What else have we got? We got every single card available to us. What else have we got? If your last poem contained mostly gloom words, heal yourself by 20. Let's see here. If your last poem contains ego words, deal. Discard 2 cards. Your opponent's hand has at least 1 brilliance card. If your opponent is heartbroken or dispirited, deal 15 damage. Soulburn. 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 Okay, let's try this instead. King, smoke. If I try to burst them down instead, it might be a little easier for me. Or it might be horrible. $15, $15, $30, $40. Can you do 35 damage? Five. Can you do 20 damage? See here. Let's see if that did the trick. I did it. You unlocked the card sleeve. About time. If your last poem contains mostly gloom and steal 20 damage. Finally. Such master of the craft is commendable. I look forward to our future games together, now and forever after. I'm gonna be honest. This is the last time you and I are playing cards. You're awful. So hopefully this lets me go ahead and complete the Memento Mori. And then we can move on from there. You know, hopefully. Wind. Thief. Doom. It's gonna hurt a little bit, but I'll be fine. Let's see here. Shield. Hero. Shame. Should have kept that passion card. Well, then again, it doesn't seem like it would have helped in this instance. Flood, storm, peace. Knight, king, mind. Alright, as long as she doesn't one-tap me this time, we should be good. What a horrid woman. Friend. Queen. Thief. Okay. Hero, silent, sorrow. And as long as you don't do 40, I should be fine. Very close. Very close. Not gonna lie. You nearly got me there. But close, but no cigar. Got anything to say about that? I guess not. So I guess I'll go ahead and leave this one here. I think I've just about got it and everything, but we'll find out. See you. Bye.